In this video, we are going to talk about SAP job opportunities. For people starting out in SAP, there's two starting points. One is ABAP. So you can start off as an ABAP developer. So basically, you're a newbie, you don't know anything about SAP. You start off learning ABAP. You get a job in ABAP. You start off as an entry-level ABAP developer and you learn about the system. You learn about SAP tables. You learn about how SAP code works. You get a developer key. You read technical design documents. As an entry-level ABAP developer, you will be restricted to working on objects. They might assign you a report, an interface of some kind. It's a good entry point. So this way, you'll slowly start learning what a developer does. What is a transport? How do you transport objects? What are the different environments? Development, QA, production. What is a RISEF? Reports, interfaces, conversions, enhancements, forms. What are the different transaction codes? What does SE38 do? What is an ABAP developer key? How to edit the code, how to syntax checks, how to comment the code, how to write new code, how to document. So you will learn all these things as a beginner, and then you will gradually start to understand what are the different phases of the project, and especially ABAP developers get involved in development, testing, and deploy phases. And this gives you exposure to SAP. The ABAP programming language is similar to any other programming language. You have to understand some of the basics of SAP, like what is a function module, what is a BAPI, what are the different SAP tables, how the tables are tied to each other using keys. Now the other place to start is on the functional team. So usually they prefer candidates that have good communication skills to be on the functional team, because a big part of what the functional team does is talk to business users, gather requirements, understand the business processes, the process flow. So they prefer candidates that have good communication skills. And it's not a very technical role. It's mostly about knowing how to configure SAP, how the modules integrate with each other. So how does finance integrate with controlling? How does materials management integrate with inventory management? How does purchasing integrate with invoicing and finance? So the functional team needs to know how to configure the system, and then mostly starting out on the functional team doing testing. So testing is also a good place to start. Testing gives you exposure to the system. Testing allows you to learn. And then as you spend more and more time, as you go on different projects, you get better and better and better. And over the years, you can pick a module and specialize. So you could pick MM, PP, SD, and you'll become an expert in the module over the years. And your knowledge of SAP, your in-depth knowledge of SAP will grow. You will get better and better over time. So the functional side of things is good for people that have good communication skills, a deep understanding of SAP, and enjoy working with people from different business backgrounds. So what's a good place to start? You can start off by reading books. So SAP Press has a bunch of books that you can buy and read. You can get access to a remote SAP system and you can practice. So I used to buy these SAP Press books. You can read them. They're screenshots. It gives you an understanding of how the system is set up. And then you slowly start learning, whether it's the finance or whether it's HANA, which is now up and coming, and there's a lot of openings in SAP HANA. You can do that, whether it's ABAP. ECC is a good place to start to get a foundation, and then you can gradually move into HANA. So whether it's ABAP, MM, PP, SD, all these are good places to start. You can start reading SAP books. You can start reading SAP blogs. There's SAP trainings. Um, so go ahead and upload your resume on sapaccess.com. Take a short 30-second video, upload it on sapaccess.com, and we will work hard to get you a job in SAP.